It's interesting when you look at Scripture to see that every time God creates something, he gives commands to explain its purpose and its existence. God does this in the very beginning of Scripture. Genesis 1 and 2, God creates the world and he gives commands regarding what it's supposed to look like and how it's supposed to function. Interestingly, King Jesus, who sits on the throne, has done the same thing in regard to the church. Jesus gave 3 commands to the church, commands that Christians know well, but maybe don't always connect to the local church, that we are to love God, love neighbor, and love one another. And each of those commands aim in a direction for the believer. To love God means there's this upward ministry of worship, that the church is called to gather, to lead people, to know and worship God in word and deed. The love neighbor command is very much an outward command, that we are to be engaging in our world. We are an embassy of the kingdom. We are ambassadors of the gospel. We administer God's special and common grace in our parish, in our neighborhoods, in our school districts. And finally, the third command of King Jesus in the Gospel of John is that we're supposed to love one another. If love God is upward and love neighbor is outward, love one another is inward. We are to be a family. We are to be shepherding one another, discipling one another, caring for one another. So God didn't just create the church, create it into existence and then leave it alone. He gave 3 commands that explain the purpose of the church, that the church is called and commanded to love God, love neighbor, and love one another.